I don't like hearing people coming up the driveway. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Okay. Every time somebody comes up the road in front of our house, it sounds like they're coming in the driveway and it freaks me out because I'm like, you're not supposed to be here. Anyway.
That's not filming, right? It is?
Why?
No. Try and butter me up. You can just like put it all out. You just keep it very personal stuff, you know?
Okay, so I'm bringing y'all along on a little vlog today. I am about to head out to go to our house and do some cleaning, probably some cleaning. Also work on peeling more wallpaper so we can get the walls finished and little bits and pieces. So if you are interested in watching that, stay tuned. Is it a little chilly in here? Yeah, it's kind of chilly. I'm sorry, get under your blankie here. Get you under the blankie. Oh, hang on. Okay. All covered up. Okay, so just made it to the house. Don't judge the construction going on behind me. But I've got Kid with me. Let's see if you can see her. She's in the little bed right there. Let me see here. She was tired after the trip and it's cold in here, so she wanted to be in the bed. Okay, sorry. I thought I heard somebody pulling in. I've got the doors open. It wasn't. We're like right next to a gravel road. Not right next, but you know, you can see it. So basically right next. We have like a 1 acre lot here, whatever you call it. So we do have neighbors. It's still in the country. We've got lots of trees and land that you can kind of see, but you know, it's not exactly what we wanted. We want to eventually get some land and a nicer home and whatever, but he was able to get this place on a deal, and so when we renovate it and then go to resell it, we should be able to get quite a bit more for it. So it's all, you know, a step-by-step process. Probably take us a few years, but it's gonna be a good starter home and we're very grateful. I try to write Micah a letter every little while. We write letters back and forth, but I had to bring my ring box back because somehow it got put in my bag and I took it back home with me, but my ring is actually being resized right now. So we have the ring box here and he's got to go pick it up here pretty quick, so I need to bring it back. But I put a little, it's folded up all in there, really small, but I wrote him a little letter, and so when he opens it up, I'll tell him that he needs to open it up and he'll get a little letter in there. So it's just trying to, you know, make things a little special and just do little stuff. I want to always do that after we're married, and I'm trying to make it a habit now so it'll carry on after we're married. I know a lot of times it's more, you think about it more, oh, I want to write them a letter because you're in the ooh and ah season, you know, of, I keep saying, you know, I'm sorry. You're in the ooh and ah season being engaged, and, you know, when you're, I said it again. When you're engaged and newly married and whatnot, I've told, and I can see it, that it's just easier to prioritize doing little stuff, writing little love notes and whatever, but I want to really make sure that I continue doing that and I don't stop. And so I'm trying to make sure I make it a habit to do little stuff for him, to make him feel loved and special. So especially during there's so much stress going on with the wedding coming up quickly and trying to make sure the house is done. He's got so much on his plate, and I try to come down here a couple times a week and do some dishes, cook some meals, help with little things around the house that I can help with, like peeling wallpaper has been my big thing that I've been doing because it's like one of the only things that I can help with, it seems. So doing stuff like that to try to help him in any way I can. But I know he loves it when I write him little notes and stuff, which my little notes end up being, you know, half a book. But he enjoys getting that, and that's something he can read. I love getting notes, and so it's easy for me. I love to write. I'm always writing something. So that was very lengthy for what I was just gonna show you a little box with a note in it, but you know, I'm kind of a talker when I get going on something, so bear with me. Okay, so as you can see behind me, I'll turn, very bright, so sorry. Okay, so this is the master bedroom. It's what I'm peeling right now, the wallpaper off, because we can't paint over the wallpaper because for some reason it's bubbling up. We did a little test on it, sprayed some water on it, and it started bubbling up, so it's gotta come off. Oh, I am really trying to get stuff done and be happy and be uppity, but that's really bright. Ugh. I don't know if that's too bad, but anyway, I do not feel good at all. I am like not doing well. I'm hurting. I think I'm flaring. If you've been on this video, if you've seen any of my other videos on this channel, you know I have an autoimmune disease. I actually have lupus, fibromyalgia, Raynaud's, and a brain tumor. So lots of stuff going on. My body is hurting. I've already taken pain medicine, but it's not doing anything. Or maybe it's doing something and it would just be like 10 times worse if I hadn't taken it. That is a possibility. So I'm trying to be grateful for, like, you know, that it could be worse. But yeah, I'm not feeling good. I am not, but it's gonna be okay. I'm trying to just, you know, I'm here alone, so I'm trying to just be quiet and just kind of enjoy the quiet a little bit. It seems like I'm always either doing something on my phone or got music going or, you know, watching a video, listening to a podcast. I'm always listening to something for the most part if I'm not reading or whatever. And so I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to peel wallpaper and be quiet and just enjoy a little bit of quiet. So yeah, try not to think about the pain. Working on that one. My hair is a mess. I can't find the optimal place to film, but Micah just got off work, so I'm gonna start lunch. I've been peeling wallpaper, and it's like coated in dust, so my allergies are going crazy. My throat feels swollen, you know, the whole 9 yards. But I'm grateful to get a little break from that and breathe some fresh air while I work on lunch. So I'm going to tell you, kind of walk you through what I'm doing for lunch. So for starters, I've got bell peppers, and I'm gonna slice my bell peppers up, and I've got chicken I'm going to also slice up, and I'm going to slice up an onion, and I'm going to saute my peppers and onion together, get them starting to soften, and then I'll put my chicken pieces in there. And because I hate overcooking the chicken, I want the chicken to be just done because that's when it's most tender and juicy and so forth. So I'm gonna get that started. I've already got my rice started. It seems like I either do this meal or I do the same thing, but instead of rice, I do potatoes, or the other one is chicken and like green beans and corn or something with the rice. So it seems like that's what's on our diet. That's what we always have stuff for here. We like it, so that's what I make every time I come up here. So, you know, it works. Sunday, when his parents were here, my parents were here, and they brought his youngest sister here. And every time that we have one of his little siblings over, I make the stuffed potatoes, which is the baked potatoes with the chicken and sauteed peppers and onions. And for some reason, they have all loved it. And she came over and she kept asking me over and over, would you make that? Are you gonna make us some food? You know, she loved it. I don't know, I know I love it, but I was really shocked how much they liked the sauteed onions and peppers, because I just didn't think that they'd like it as much as they did and that they were begging for it. I was like, which made me happy, because, you know, when they want something that you make and they loved it so much, it's obviously gonna make you happy. So anyway. There's the box over there. There's something there too.
This box?
That box. I remembered the box. It's not bad.
No? That's definitely the teriyaki chicken. Hey, it is cold in this house. It ain't that cold out there. I don't know what the deal is.
I don't know either, but the rice and the veggies here are done.
Alright.
Bowl or plate?
Take a bowl.
Oh, I was going to serve you.
You're gonna serve me?
Yeah, I always serve you.
Okay.
How much you want?
Let's just try this for the moment. You sure,
I
babe?
can come back, but I don't want to be sick and then not be able to eat that stuff.
Alrighty. I think it was Amber's Sunday. She was like, so where's the food at? And I was like, sorry, kiddo. She's like, oh, I thought we were eating more of that stuff.
Give them stuffed potatoes. Let them feel wallpaper.
I wonder how they're going to behave as ants.
I'm sure that'll be good.
I mean, I think they'll be good. But I wonder if they'll act like ants or if they'll like, or like, you know, try to be like a big sister to them, kind of. I think it's about Amber's. I think Allison will just like, kind of try to act like an ant, but I don't know.
Ah! Already making a mess.
Just there we go.
I didn't realize I was just staring. Cute. I get to stare.
What? Oh my goodness. Hey, cuties. Now what are Lovey? Listen. Listen. No. You're being silly. No. You're not getting out. Not sure what to think, are you?
They're going back to bed.